The Haunting of Whitmore Manor, A New Year's Tale. Black Hollow was a town shrouded in perpetual frost, where time felt slower and legends lingered like shadows. One such legend was that of Whitmore Manor, an abandoned estate at the edge of the forest. Locals whispered of strange occurrences, ghostly figures, haunting wails, and an unending curse that consumed anyone foolish enough to enter. On New Year's Eve, Emma, Liam, Sophie, and Daniel, fueled by youthful curiosity and defiance, decided to explore the manor. Armed with flashlights and bravado, they approached the house, its windows dark and foreboding, its walls whispering secrets in the biting wind. Inside, the air was damp and heavy, laced with an eerie stillness. They ventured further, their footsteps echoing in the cavernous halls. A faded portrait hung in the parlor, its eyes seemed to follow them, an illusion, they assured themselves. Emma found an antique clock on a dusty mantelpiece. Its face was cracked, its hands frozen at 11:59. "Weird," she said, brushing off cobwebs. Suddenly, the clock's chime rang through the house, a sound so loud it reverberated in their bones. The temperature plummeted, and the first scream pierced the air. Daniel was the first to go. Shadows reached out like tendrils, wrapping around him and dragging him into the darkness. His cries faded as the others stood frozen in terror. "This isn't real," Sophie whispered, but her trembling hands betrayed her disbelief. The house began to shift, corridors elongated, doors slammed shut, and whispers filled the air. The whispers grew louder, forming words, "You will not leave." Emma stumbled upon an old diary lying open on a dusty table. It belonged to a member of the Whitmore family, recounting the night of a failed ritual intended to grant eternal life. Instead, it bound the souls of the family to the house, condemning them to an eternity of torment. They need closure, Emma realized. We have to finish what they started. The remaining trio gathered in the grand hall, where a faded circle and runes were etched into the floor. Following the diary's instructions, they lit candles and began the incantation. Shadows swirled around them, the wails of the trapped spirits deafening. As the clock struck midnight, the room erupted in chaos. Apparitions materialized, faces twisted in agony, eyes hollow and accusing. The friends held hands, their voices unwavering as they finished the chant. A brilliant light engulfed the hall, and the spirits screamed one last time before vanishing. The silence that followed was deafening. Outside, the group collapsed into the snow, breathless and shaken. "We made it," Liam gasped, clutching Emma's hand. But their relief was short-lived. As they walked away, the house stood as silent and foreboding as ever. Weeks later, Emma's phone buzzed with an unknown number. The message read, "You stopped nothing." For now, the curse remains a mystery. Will it ever truly end? Follow, like, and share for more chilling tales. Candle.